My artwork idea is hopefully it'll be good. I don't know yet. We haven't seen any kind of finished product, but I always like to be really involved with artwork ideas. And this one, the album's tentatively titled "But for All These Shrinking Hearts," and I started thinking about visually how I might represent that, and I had this kind of weird idea about perpetual motion machines, which are machines that people have been trying to invent for years, since the dawn of science, I guess. The thing about perpetual motion machines is that they're impossible to make because they go against various laws of science and nature, but people keep trying to do it. They keep trying to make them, and over the years there have been many attempts, and it's never worked because there's always been some law of nature that it will stop it. But then I read about this guy called Charles Redheffer, I think his name was, in the 1800s, who claimed to have made a perpetual motion machine, and he put it up for display. And for some reason, when he was challenged by a skeptic, he allowed the skeptic to examine the machine. I don't know why he did this, because maybe he believed his own hype, I don't know. The skeptic discovered that there was actually a catgut cord that went through a hole in the wall and upstairs where he found an old man sitting on a chair like this, turning a crank to make the perpetual motion machine continue, and eating a slice of bread with his other hand. And I just thought that was a brilliant metaphor for the state of our world at the moment, which is, despite all signs of the world, the natural world telling us that we're moving too fast and that we need to slow down and that we're kind of exhausting all our resources and not replenishing the world, there are these bored old men just still cranking the wheels as we push forwards, and it saddens me, but it's also, that's the world that we live in. So I wanted to try and represent that. So based on that idea, I found an old diagram of the perpetual motion machine, and I drew this sketch, which is representing the old man and the machine, but then I want to kind of modernize it and have it in really, really bold, striking postmodern color. So this is the pitch that I've given to the artists, and hopefully we'll see what they come up with, and hopefully it'll be radical, and hopefully it'll be like way better than this, because this is fairly average, you have to admit.